Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. You can do the same at the Grizzly Gentleman for some fantastic beard products that'll make your beard look and smell great. You can also go to TCG Player using the affiliate link below and shop there to help support the show. And last but absolutely not least, go to greyvikinggames.com with the link below to get those sweet arena codes. Oh my god, we're back again! What's up, Planeswalkers? Theric 6 back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I'm dying. Which means it's time for Nicol Bolas. My hair's trash. I don't care. I don't feel like going to get it cut, alright? Anyway, today we're playing some good old-fashioned Nicol Bolas. I made this deck on stream last week? Week before? I don't remember. Time is not my friend. The main additions we did were land-based, as well as we got some Manaform Hellkite, and we made some modifications to the sideboard. Now, main deck. As always, 3 Bloodchief's Thirst. It scales. I love the scalability. We got 2 and 3 Inquisition, Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize can hit more things. Inquisition doesn't hurt you. Why is it 2 and 3 and not 3 and 2 or 2 and 2 or 3 and 3? That's my answer for you. 3 Expressive Iterations. This card's good. It helps you get the lands that you need. It helps you get the removal you need. It's just generally a pretty good card. Meathook Massacre. Kills things and potentially gains you life, which is pretty important in a Grixis deck. Not a lot of ways to gain life. 3 Bonecrusher Giant. It kills things and it can hit your opponent like what's not to love. It's very versatile. Kolaghan's Command. Typically is going to be used for forcing discard as well as dealing 2 damage to something. Being able to destroy an artifact might come in handy from time to time. And then, of course, you can get back. We do have 12 creatures. 10 oh, we only have 10 creatures. We 10 creatures, you know, we can get them back sometimes. 3 Bedevil. Now that we're kind of very low on the blue, I figured, you know, Bedevil, it kills whatever you need. Just other than enchantments, kills like whatever you need. I mean, it lands, but like no one's allowed to blow up lands these days. Not for 3 mana anyway. Anyway, wait. I forgot that card's literally in Historic. It's fine. 2 Ritual of Soot. During stream, someone I'm sorry for not remembering exactly who it was, but someone suggested that Ritual of Soot is probably going to be really good right now. And I was thinking about it, and I realized that's possibly true. You know, I've been seeing a lot of things like Elves. Just generally, I've been seeing decks that scale. Right, humans decks that run like Thali's Lieutenant and things like that. So Languish can sometimes not kill things, right? Then you have something like Extinction Event. The thing with the 4 mana wipe is that you want to get rid of all of the creatures, not half of the creatures. Maybe I should say most, right? You want to be able to get rid of most of the creatures, not half of them. So Extinction Event can be very problematic if your opponent is just curving out. They will kill you. Right, so 2 Ritual of Soot only deals with our Bonecrusher Giant, but again, in the decks, in the times where we're in game 1, and we're playing Bonecrusher Giant, we're probably not playing Ritual of Soot. So, 3 Manaform Hellkite, and it's Shark Typhoon except with a body. You can't cycle it, which is a bit of an issue, but I wanted to kind of stay away from the blue. Also, it's a dragon, so it doesn't die to Crux of Fate. It's a cool card. It's a cool card. We get benefits from things. We get to kill opponents. It's nice. 4 Nicol Bolas, the Ravager. It's the best Bolas. Like, it just kind of is. Like some of the other Planeswalkers are great. Don't get me wrong, but this is a 4 mana card. None of the other ones are very cheap. 1 Crux of Fate. Again, we got some dragon stuff going on. Crux of Fate does destroy like everything, but only as a one of. I would really like if we could get King Damnation, please. 3 Nikki B Dragon Gods. Great Planeswalker, does cool things. Against aggro, you essentially always have him out, but against control can be very, very helpful. We do have 2 Hive of the Eye Tyrants. I'm worried that them coming in tapped will be an issue, but someone during stream literally said, don't worry about it. Then, of course, this is the rest of the deck. Mana base is as is. 2 Wash Away. I want to try this card out, essentially, because it does get rid of things like Foretell, it gets rid of flashback, stuff like that, so it's very interesting. And then, of course, the Cleave cost allows you to just counter anything if you have to. The double blue is a concern, but hopefully it's not going to matter too much. 2 Search for Azcanta, it's against control. 2 Ruinblasters, someone told me I should play this, and I don't remember why. Yeah, I legitimately just don't remember why. But still, Nicol Bolas, this is for control decks. Relic of Progenitus, helpful against graveyard decks. What's nice about this card is that if I have to, I can just yeet everything and draw a card. 2 Test of Talents, because people will be playing them dumb combo decks. 2 Parasitic Grasps. I was like, I need a card that gains me life. And then someone was like, hey, what about Parasitic Grasp? I was like, I don't know. And then they were like, I mean, there are a decent number of humans just like in various decks. I was like, okay. Like, if I really need the life, it's just 3 damage. It's like, okay, I'll try it. Weather Runestone against graveyard decks as well as company style decks. And then Thought Distortion Chandra can't be countered against control. I don't think I've played with this version yet. Well, it says that I have. Hedgehog, why is it? It's always exactly when, like, I start. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Hello. Hello. You want to say hi to the people? You want to say hi to the people? Yes. Oh. Where's he at? You'll be my good kitty. You want to get down? Okay. Are you going to lay down? You can stay up here if you want. You just gotta lay down. Okay, well, just make your decision. Cake King. Okay. I will play first, obviously. This hand is no, unfortunately. This hand is, I guess, a yes. I don't love it, but we do have access to two Bonecrusher Giants. If we didn't have 2, I would not have kept it. Main deck Cage in best of 3. Main deck Cage in best of 3. We're playing Cascading Cataracts, so it makes me wait. Creature cards. I mean, this like screams like Chromatic Black, but I don't understand the cages. What? So it's an art. What? I don't know what's happening. I think we just play Hive of the Eye Tyrant and Smork and just hold open stuff. I'm fine just Bonecrusher Gianting their face again. Stomping their face again. I'm gonna load that up. I guess it's just artifact ramp. Let's see. I mean, they're back down to 4, so we smork them. And we make them discard. I'm gonna play this. Unfortunate for my opponent, honestly. Do you have lethal next turn? Alright. And I could have just hit him with a Hive, but I just wanted to stomp on my opponent. Okay. Potentially Ruinblaster for this deck, I suppose. Okay, so they're an artifact ramp deck. Okay, I don't think I need those. I don't think I'll need this. I don't think I'll need that. You won't be needing that. That's how he sounds. Thought Distortion. Washaways? Just to, like, hard counter things like Ugin and stuff? If you're curious, the cat's being a good ketchup's just laying down. Yeah, I think this is fine. Once again, like, we have a Kolaghan's command. We can iteration on turn 3 if we need to. I'm gonna play this first. I think my Pulligant, I say it all the time, I think my opponent mulligan twice. Yeah, I think we play this first because against a ramp deck like this, we're probably not going to have any issues with taking damage early. Pick up that on top, good to know. That changes things. Right, I wouldn't be doing this on... Yeah, no, this is fine. Enters tap. Because I wouldn't be doing this on turn 2 anyway. Thoughtseize. I assume they get rid of the Kolaghan's command. Because Kolaghan's command would rip their hand apart. Okay. If you say so. I have access to wash away. Probably not going to matter. Kept it on top. I'm gonna do this. Get rid of that. I'll play this. I guess I'm just going to play the iteration now and accept that something's going to be exiled forever. So I'm going to put... Yeah, I can just yeet that. I'm going to put this in my hand, this back in the deck, and just yeet that forever. Next turn I can play this. I'm going to play Manaform Hellkite. I think I'm just going to do this. Keeps their hand size small. They top take a land. They do, so they can cast that. They know I have Kolaghan's command. So on their draw step, I'm going to yeet them, essentially. I doubt they have very many instants. Discards, sort artifact. You discard, blow that up. Resolve, please. Do they have an instant? They had an instant. Alright. Wait. That's not gonna work. Get Shrecked on. I can't kick my Ruinblaster yet. Oh wait, yes I can. Yeah. Alright. Blow that up. And they concede. Good stuff. We won the first match, cat job. Yeah. You be so good. Yeah. You sweepy. Cause you're a cat. You can't sleep all the time. Yes. Oh, okay, so go cat job. Hi. I need to trim her nails. Just the points. Because goddamn, they're digging in my leg right now. Alright. Drawing a lot of yikes hands, I feel. As I said, I'm drawing a lot of yikes hands, I feel. preferred to thirst that turn 1, but Castle of Ice. This is probably going to be against Elves. I was correct. I'm going to play another Elf. Cool. And kill 2 Elves. Die. And I don't plan on. Well, I can kill this with Kolaghan's command. I think I'm gonna get rid of the elite here because it's generally gonna be more damage. Depending on what my opponent plays, will determine if I... Okay, that has to die. So we're just going to Kolaghan's command this and force him to discard here. Discard damage. Seeking Elf, cool. Don't have to deal with it. Ow. Land, that's totally good. We need a land. Cool. We're going to put this one into hand, this one into the deck, and this one in exile. And we're going to do that. One iteration here, yeah. Again, I think I'm fine yeeting something. We're going to keep the Crux of Fate. We're not going to need the Thoughtseize. So I'm going to put the Crux into hand, the Coast back in the deck, and the Thoughtseize can get yeeted. Okay. Ow. Sure. So, I don't really need the Crux here. This costs 6. Oh, I guess, I could just kill that. Gonna pass the turn. What do they have? Could possibly be a company. Nope, just another shepherd. Or lookout. No shepherd. Alright. Let's just go ahead and use this. Sorry, I just saw a giant critical thing. Good thing that just dies. I'm running 25 lands, right? Non-dragons. I will do that every single time I cast that. Ow! Yes, you can adjust, but like when you adjust, make sure you're not going to slip down first. I do not need your claws grasping at me. And we're flipping because we can. Oh no, but you can't kill your opponent. Says you. What do I have in here?
Witness
Not much.
omnipotence.
I don't care. I'm just going to draw cards.
I know what must be done.
4. Yeah, see, I win. No! You coward! Let's take Grasp. I know they're not human. Shut up. Let's take the Weathered Runestone for the obvious collected company. Let's yeet just the Nicky Beats. Yeah, I think that's fine. The plan was play the Mana Dragon, then stomp their face, which would give us a 2/2 dragon that had haste, so I'd be able to kill them because they were only at 4. But my opponent said, no, I'm gonna concede. I'm not gonna let Justin do the fun play. What? Hello? Can you meow? You wanna say hi? Meow. You're not gonna meow for the people? Okay. She doesn't want to meow for you all. I'm very sorry. She did say you should make sure to subscribe. What are these hands? Actually, I probably should not have even kept this hand. Ah, god damn it! Ketchups. It's fine if you move, but just please don't use your claws when you do it. All right, she's out. That was painful. Okay. So next turn, we're gonna kill a lord. Hopefully they don't just have company here. Okay, so we're gonna kill a lord. Awkward. I am just gonna make them discard as well. They have a lot of mana. Do you have something? You have some sort of protection? Okay, no, they're just deciding. Okay. They got 6, potentially 7 mana. 7 mana. Nope, just hitting for 3. I'd love a land so I can play my Nikki B. Not a land. Let's hope this isn't Collect the Company. Okay. Rude. Why didn't they just... I guess they're just not playing into the board wipes, which is fair. Okay, I'm gonna take 6 again. I at least can Bedevil here. I appreciate the land. I am just going to kill this. I'm going to go down to 2, and then I'm going to die unless I get specifically Meathook Massacre. I can also play Grasp, I guess. So we got, what, 2, 3, 4... I guess technically we have other board wipes. Yeah, so we can just Ritual of Soot. And once again hope that our opponent doesn't have Collected Company here. Okay, that's helpful. We needed that. Okay, that's fine. Do we eat that with a Grasp? Oh, man. I guess we... I think we should, actually. Because we cast this. Yeah, I already know that they have Imperious Perfect. Is it Perfect or Prefect? Perfect, okay. So I know they already have a Perfect in there. So I know that, like, they have... I'm assuming they're playing 4 of each of these, right? So, that's what? 6, 10 more Lords that they can draw from 46. I don't like the odds of playing Nikki B into that. So I think we're going to hold up the Parasitic Grasp, gain some life, and then maybe we'll be a little more safer. The mana situation has been bad in this deck, though. Not like the colors, but just like the inability to draw more, which I didn't expect. Okay. Thanks for the consume. That's obviously being played. We'll play one of our Nicky B's. Let's see what my opponent wants to do here. If they want to discard the other card or just the... Okay. That's fine. I have another one. That has to die. Because I can call more. Because they'll have 6 and they can use that to activate abilities. Okay, that's very helpful. Play another Nicky B. And we pass. 2, 3. If I get another mana, I will flip this Nicky B. My opponent used that at sorcery speed, but it was because they have to. Or they had to. But it is possible that I would lose my Nicky B. And I am only at 5. I don't know. I think I'm okay here. It's possible my opponent has entered this guy mode. I must cough for a moment. Apologies. Yeah, I think my opponent's just like, I hate you. Hey, there you go. Okay, well, I'm gonna do the same thing, except I'm gonna change it slightly. I think they're just looking at Bolas. I'm just going to deal 10 damage to this Shepherd.
This power is incredible.
It sounds like he's... Oh, right, this is the...
Before me.
This is the line when he, like, kind of just becomes a Planeswalker, I think. Yeah. That is good. And draw some cards. Okay, you'll love to see it. Do I want to iteration here? Well, I'll cast Bolas first, then see what I want to do. I guess I could have cast Inquisition, but like, yeah, okay. Collect the company, nice to see. Wow, that's a Sag whiff. Just especially since this is going to get discarded. Damn. Well, kind of... I mean, that's kind of unfortunate for sure. Also, I can kill it now, which is gross. I don't want this. So, I'll put this in my hand. Eat that. I can just play this turn. And then I can play Hive the Eye Tyrant. Cool. This is the second match? I think it is. What did we play first? Let's draw some cards.
My knowledge is endless.
Let's Inquisition. Figured it was another company. Don't know why they cast the company there, though. Yeah, that's not better for you. Unfortunately. So you attack in first. The reason is because, like, I wouldn't be able to do anything to the company anyway. Right. So here we do this for 2. Just had to make sure that my opponent couldn't, I couldn't buff them. Okay. I should be in a pretty cozy life total now. Yeah, I mean, like, this was a good company, but this one whiffing was pretty sad. I mean, like, technically speaking, right, like, it didn't fully whiff because they got a card that gave them another card. The issue is that they got a card that had to immediately be discarded. This was the second match. Yay, I ranked up. Some people have asked me, like, why am I not in Mythic? Or some people have said, like, I'll care about your videos once you're in Mythic. Mythic is just, like, a grind. Like, literally anyone and everyone can get into Mythic. Like, just get a cheap aggro deck and just keep playing. Okay, who am I going for next? Because these I don't care as much about as the sleeves. I forgot I have this... I do have the sleeve, right? Oh, I don't. I had the sleeve now. Yeah, like, it doesn't mean anything, really. Maybe I'll try to do, sleevey things, but meh. I did say recently that, I would be trying to just play Bolas on Wednesdays as opposed to recording Bolas for Wednesdays. Can't for this Wednesday, just because I have to proctor a makeup exam. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow for me, today for all of you. I'll be proctoring exam. So do I even have a postmortem on the deck? I liked everything fine, I think. Just want to double check. I have 25 lands, right? I have 26 lands. I mean, only 4 games total. Very small sample size. I guess I was just getting pretty unlucky with my openers. I liked everything in the deck so far. I mean, Hellkite theoretically would have won me a game. Although technically I could have just won the game by not flipping Bolas, but who does that? I mean, Ruinblaster helped, but I don't know if it necessarily like needed to help. I did like Grasp though. But again, only 4 total games, 2 matches, 4 games. Pretty small sample size. Oh, this is a weekly win. I was like, I don't recall playing that much today. I got 4 daily wins. Anyway, I'd like to thank my lovely patrons for the continued support. If you'd like to join them and support the show, you'll find links in the description down below. You can also support by becoming a Twitch sub or a channel member. All of them get extra videos, and recently I've been doing some good old-fashioned limited. So if you're really interested in limited and you have literally just $1 to spare, it would be very nice for me, and you get extra content, which was literally a win-win for everybody. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'll be one.